Just make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, either lying or sitting down with your hands uncrossed and feet not quite touching, I want you to look up as high as you possibly can, as if you're looking into your own eyebrows and keeping your eyes glued to a real or imagined spot overhead. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Let your eyelids flutter. That is simply hypnosis coming upon you. Again, keep your eyeballs rolled up as if you're trying to look into your eyebrows, and let your eyelids flitter and flutter, and again breathing in and breathing out. And just one last time, breathing in, keep your eyeballs up. And this time as you exhale, keeping your eyeballs up at the same time and just closing your eyelids right down, all the way down. And as your eyelids shut down, the muscles and nerves in and around your eyes are becoming heavy, droopy, drowsy. Your eyelids are starting to feel as if they've been glued shut, sealed shut, locked tight. And now you can forget all about your eyes and the eyelids fluttering, and you can just let yourself relax and forget all about your eyes. Just allow a drifting, floating feeling to develop in your whole body. And I want you now to picture in your own mind 10 steps descending, and just get that same looking down feeling that you might get when you look over a balcony or down a flight of stairs. So you're looking down 10 steps, and you have that looking down sensation, and you might just want to drop your chin a fraction so you can feel that you're looking down over a balcony or down a stairwell. And you're going to move on to that stairwell. You're going to move on to step 10 as you feel each muscle, each nerve turning loose and letting loose, and you go deeper. And now you're moving on down to step 9, and you can see your feet, hear your feet, and even feel your feet making contact with every step as you go deeper, as you drift deeper and sink deeper. Now you're moving down onto step 8, going deeper into an awareness of yourself. And now you're taking step 7, drifting way down deep. Now you're taking step 6, and you are drifting deeper with every sound you hear, every sound, every noise, every bit of movement around you is simply carrying you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. And now you're halfway as you arrive on step 5. Now you're moving on down to step 4 as every muscle and nerve turns loose and lets loose, and you go deeper. And now you're taking step 3, and so just go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. Now you're taking step 2, and as you go deeper and deeper into an awareness of yourself, you are arriving on step 1. And so just sleep deeply. And of course, you're not going to sleep. Sleep is simply a sleep of the nervous system. And you're going deeper, drifting deeper, sinking deeper. So just go deeper and deeper and even deeper still. And it's absolutely perfect. So as you go deeper into this absolutely relaxed state, as you go deeper into an awareness of yourself, I want you to imagine that you're holding a perfectly beautiful, perfect baby in your arms. And I want you to see and imagine that this baby was you. This newborn baby came into the world expecting to be loved, expecting love and safety, to be perfectly available. And it is available. Every day as you look into the mirror, you are going to give yourself this statement of truth. I am enough. You say it every morning, and you say it every night. You say it in the shower. You think it when you're brushing your teeth. You're going to write it all over your house. You're going to write it on your phone and on your computer, and you're going to put it in little stickets on your mirrors, all the mirrors in your house. I am enough. And every day you are going to look at yourself in the mirror and you are going to say to yourself, looking into your eyes, I am enough. And every day you know you are enough. Every day you feel that you are enough just as you are. Unconditionally, you are enough. And every day you become the loving parent to yourself. And every day you tell that young child that you are smart enough, you are sweet enough, you are beautiful enough, you are resilient enough, you are intelligent enough, you matter, you are important, you have value, and you belong. You are meant to be here, and you have a place in the world simply being you. You are meant to be on the planet. You have always been enough, and you will always be enough. And as you let that inner child in, you know you are enough. You know it, you resonate with it, and everyone around you knows it too. You are not your past. You are not your childhood. You are not your body. You are not your age, your weight, or how much money you make. You are none of these things. What you are is a walking, talking expression of this statement of truth that you are saying to yourself every day, I am enough. You say it with certainty. You say it with unshakable, unwavering conviction and confidence because it is true. You are more than enough. You always have been. You certainly always will be enough. And you help so many people around you to know that they too are enough. You write, I am enough on your mirror. You repeat it over and over again. You let it in. You understand that believing I am not enough is the root of so many issues. Saying I am enough is the cure. There is no issue for you that can't be dramatically improved and totally repaired and healed by saying I am enough. Its strength is in its simplicity. Your mind accepts it. It absolutely lets it in. You let it in. You repeat it. You repeat it constantly and consistently, and you feel amazing. You understand that nothing else matters until you know you are enough. You know you are enough, and knowing this absolute truth that you are enough is ending so much stress and so many destructive behaviors that are the result of feeling that you aren't enough. And now you are practicing radical self-care and self-awareness, and your nervous system is now able to regulate itself. As a child, the only way you found to soothe yourself was to resort to a defensive state, and because you could not, as a child, fight or flee, you resorted to one or more of the defensive states in order to survive, attempting to appease, to please, and be the good, perfect child, or freezing like a statue child, calm on the outside, but with your inner body full of turmoil and hyperactivation, or attaching as if your life depended on it, attaching as it did as a child. But this defensive state is also why it is so difficult to notice abuse and so easy to ignore red flags at the beginning, for example, of a relationship, and so difficult to leave behind a toxic relationship. But now you know that you are enough unconditionally, and you are able to be aware that when one of these states is being triggered, and you will no longer focus on trying to find a solution for it. You will focus inwards and take care of yourself, and you will remember that you are enough, and you will choose what you desire. You know you are enough, and because of your knowing that you are enough, you have everything. It is the only thing that really needs to change, and because you are changing this, everything in your life is changing. Your relationships are better, your work negotiations go smoothly with a positive outcome, your relationship and intimacy with yourself is better. You take care of yourself, you eat better, you exercise better, you meditate or take time for yourself just to contemplate the beauty of this world, because you know you are enough. And because you know you are enough, that makes you determined to be the person you were destined to be. Talented, smart, successful, in radiant health, healthy emotionally, relationally, and physically. You are living a fabulous life and lifestyle because you know you are enough. You tell your mind over and over again that you are enough, and you know that your mind simply cannot, does not, and will not ever object to this statement of truth. I am enough. You feel it, you say it, it is becoming who you are. It isn't just what you do, it is who you are. You know deeply that you are enough. So just let yourself go deeper. You know you are enough, and you feel that feeling of being enough in your body, in your bones. So as you go deeper into an absolutely relaxed state, you know that knowing that you are enough is so available to you, so accessible to you. It might have been really the missing part in your life. It may have been the reason why you didn't have some of the things that you desired. It is never because those things weren't available to you. It was simply because you didn't think you were enough. And now that you know you are enough, absolutely everything is available to you. Abundance in love, success, money, recognition, compliments, praise, everything is available to you. So just let yourself go deeper and even deeper still. And as you go deeper, you know that you are enough. You know it, you believe it, you think it. And everyone around you also knows that you are enough. So just let yourself go deeper, and as you go into an absolutely relaxed state, you are aware of a powerful, massive transformation taking place in you now and always. As you go deeper, you remember that little baby who was so certain, so sure that they were enough. And as you remember that, your brilliant mind is reactivating, remanifesting, regenerating, and recreating that same ability. You know you are enough. And as you go deeper and deeper and deeper, simply because of the fact that you tell yourself every day that you are enough, and that you say it with conviction, you say it repeatedly, your mind is letting it in, and as a direct result, you develop wonderful relationships with other people. You maintain and sustain the most incredible confidence that radiates out from you and back to you. Your confidence, your level of self-worth reassures you and also reassures other people. It reassures you and them because now you have this reassuring inner confidence that radiates out from you. Your confidence is growing daily, all arising from this ability to tell yourself that you are enough. So many wonderful things are coming your way simply because of your ability to know and to accept that you are enough. And other people know it too. And you can see yourself in your imagination speaking to other people and speaking with that ease and confidence. You like people and they like you. You love yourself. You appreciate yourself. You like yourself because you know that you are enough simply being your authentic self. Unconditionally, you are enough. And other people also know that you are enough just being you. And so now you are acting and reacting with confidence. You have a great ability to make the right decisions. People are drawn to you. You like yourself and people like you. You believe in yourself. Your confidence increases every single day, and your absolute awareness that you are enough allows you to recognize the very many talents and abilities that you possess. They are becoming more apparent to you and to other people too, every single day. You believe in yourself. You know you are enough. You believe in your abilities to achieve success, to achieve the lifestyle you deserve, to achieve the life purpose and mission that you so desire. You feel amazing. You have a huge likability factor, very naturally just being yourself authentically. People like you. And every day your inner mind motivates you, conditions you, compels you to recognize just how enough you are. And every day when you read and when you say the words, I am enough, you are going to absolutely know that you are loving and lovable and directing your life in the direction of abundance, of the land of abundance. And your land of abundance is now bringing you so many good things. You feel confident, you feel certain that you can handle any situation that you meet because you are enough. You are equal to everyone. You act and react with confidence and ease. Every day you move on from one fantastic accomplishment to another because you are enough. Every day you become so aware of the fully powerful, permanent, all-pervasive impact that repeating these 3 words are having upon you. I am enough. And every day you replace any negative belief with a new, positive, constructive one. You are enough. You always have been, and you always will be. You know it. You feel it. You emanate it. You incarnate it. And every day your inner mind motivates you, conditions you, programs you, compels you to know that you are enough. Every day you feel this incredible power emanating from your knowledge, your awareness, your certainty that you are enough. Every day you think these thoughts, you hear these words, you see and visualize these images, you completely accept these suggestions, you let them in. You are responding superbly to these direct mental commands, and as you hear these words, I am enough, your inner mind pictures exactly what that means. And then it goes ahead and creates that. It creates your land of plenty. For your body must react in a way that is absolutely consistent with and matching your thoughts. And as you say out loud the words, I am enough, as you think and accept and believe these words, I am enough, you act in a way that is absolutely consistent with that, and you do it all the time. And every time you hear these words, you repeat them after me right now. I am enough. And you say that again. I am enough. I have always been enough. And I always will be enough. And now that I know I am enough, everyone around me knows it too. And this image of you knowing and radiating this awareness of knowing you are enough, this image is so clear, so real. It is you, and it is you more so with every single moment that passes, because absolutely everything and everyone is in the right place at the right time, compelling you, conditioning you, programming you to recognize, to know, and to act, I am enough. And this is not even what you do. It is an integral, fundamental, effortless, permanent, powerful part of who you are. My voice goes with you every day. You are enough. And you know it and feel it and believe it and say it. You are absolutely ready to accept and to let in that you are enough, and you are making yourself a living, breathing, walking, talking expression of this statement of truth. I am enough. I have value, and it is unconditional value, and I am worthy of respect and love. And if it's time for you to go to sleep now, I want you to just let sleep come over you like a beautiful, comfortable wave. And you're just going to let yourself fall into a beautiful, healing, totally resourceful sleep until it's time for you to wake up. Until it's time and you want to wake up, you will sleep fully and deeply and calmly. And if it's time, on the contrary, for you to come back into consciousness, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you're going to listen to this next part as you come back to full consciousness. On the 1, you're going to take a couple of deep breaths. On the count of 2, you're becoming aware of your body, moving your fingers and your toes slightly. On the count of 3 and 4, becoming aware of your surroundings. And on the count of 5, gently, you're going to open your eyes, feeling totally healed and released and liberated, and feeling that you are coming into the beauty of your successful, radiant life right now.